What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. We are back here on Six Ashes. Start from scratch. It is Saturday, October 10th, and this is episode 9. I hope everybody's having a great night tonight. This is just pretty much continuing right where we left off on the last stream. Not too much has been done. I suppose a few things got done, but not too much. Let's see. I think we're. Oh, he wasn't done yet. We're over here working on getting this bean field harvested up. Yeah, worker over here working. I'll just clean up some of these small bits real quick and get him back over here. Hey, what's up, Cryptix Milk? Hey, what's up, Pooter? How's it going? You say I have awesome news. You got a Nintendo Switch? Oh, that's cool. How do you manage to get a Switch so quick? So yeah, we've been over here getting some of the beans going. So all of our oats got harvested. The straw is still in that field. Field 67 up the way over there has been all the way fully plowed. So now what we have to do up there is get lime put down. I think in my fertilizer lime spreader right now, I have fertilizer in it, and I don't really want to dump it out. I wouldn't mind making a purchase and buying another one of those, just so we can have fertilizer and lime. Or maybe I'll buy a different fertilizer spreader. There's a few that I like that do a lot bigger, bigger spread than that mod I have right now. You said early birthday present because I'm on vacation and it's for your brother. So it's not really yours. Yes, John Deere's been putting in some work. We got 5.3 hours put in on this so far. It hasn't been going too bad. I'm just gonna do the headlands around this and probably get it set back up over there. I think it'll actually be full by then, so we'll see how that goes. See if we can make it around with 8%. We've been doing pretty good off of this field. Not too bad so far. It was fully fertilized, and soybeans. So we'll just be keeping a lot of our crops that we grow. We'll just be keeping those and putting them in our silo. That we have pig food, and we got all the crops that we all the crops that we grow in our fields will then become food for all of our animals. I don't want to buy any food. I bought about $1,500 worth of corn, and that's it. Oh yeah, we also did. Oh, I didn't put corn over there yet. So we did finish that corn contract that we were on. I ended up getting about 10 grand after borrowing the equipment from that contract. Whoa, 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 whoa. So yeah, I got about 10 grand after after the contract was all done. But we got like 28,000 liters of corn. I think that's what I put over there. Oh, so they got you early birthday present. I got you. Sweet, dude. Yeah, it's yours. Hey, what's up, Camden? How's it going, man? Welcome. Let's jump over in our truck real quick. And so we'll just go up this way. We'll get this thing unloaded. I think this is all the beans that we've done off of this field so far. Is just this 19,531, plus what's in the harvester now, which is another 10,000. You said got corn done? Oh yeah, I got all the corn done on this. I thought you were talking about you got corn done. Or are you talking about on here? Yes, the corn is done. Or you got the corn done, you're so happy? I got the corn done as well. We got, yeah, what do we have in the silo now? Yeah, 27,271. I'll be taking some of that over to the pigs. They need a whole bunch of corn. They'll actually take all of that over there. You said I got corn done? Yeah, yeah. That's good. That's what I figured you're talking about since you said you're so happy. Well, I'm happy we both got all the corn done. Let's jump back in here for a sec. Pipe in. Oop, not that. Oh, get her going. Having engine difficulties there, I guess. Couldn't get her in gear. Need to get beans done. What map are you playing on, Camden? Aren't you playing Stone Valley? Oh, Lone Oak. Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, we'll work on this patch right here since we're over here. I'll set the worker to it. Hopefully he goes around the tree. He's actually been doing quite well over here. Just gotta come and load every once in a while. Alright, so he's going again. Truck will be fine. We do have to start making some more TMR. But let's go. Let's see, I'll just dump this out right here, I think, actually. And I'll come back and pick it up. It shouldn't be that big of a pile. And then we're going to go pick up some hay. The reason why I like Low Nook is because it sends vehicles to the house, not to the store. Yeah, it's a nice feature, huh? Well, Stone Valley does that too, bro. Sends it right to the main farm, which is super handy as well. Yeah, so we'll go up here, we'll get some hay. We have a bunch of mowing to do as well. I might want to do a little bit of mowing. Oh, I do need to finish getting those sugar beets cleaned up. Maybe we'll do that too. There's a bunch of little stuff we gotta do. Like I said, we have to put lime down. You said I did not know that? Oh man, how many of my streams have you seen? I do that every once in a while. Reset, reset. Maybe I don't show it that much. I don't know. I thought I do. Yeah, so all this grass down here is all fully ready. Oops, why did I do that? Let's go ahead and turn it on here. Hey, what's up, Austin Games? How's it going, man? I watched your video earlier. I subbed to your channel and gave you a thumbs up, bro. I'm sure you saw my comment on there. You said you played Mario Sunshine Galaxy and my favorite 64. He said good, thanks. Yeah, no problem, man. Hey, yeah, you did. You saw him with the comment? Yeah, for sure. That's a big old field, though, I tell you what. I've never played on that map, and it looks freaking huge. Hey, what's up, Young Gun? How's it going, man? I was just, speaking of watching videos, I just got done watching your video, bro. It looks pretty familiar, right, what I'm doing, compared to kind of what you were doing? Grass, pig farm, you know. Yeah, so we'll finish getting the rest of this hay out of here. Yeah, maybe we'll make some money. I think I saw TMR was going up. Oh, yeah. Let me switch that. I switched it over accidentally earlier. Don't have any money though. I don't have any money. I don't know why it got switched over. I'm still broke. Haven't bought anything. Haven't made any moves since last time you guys were on here. Oh, actually, we did do some stuff. I got the plowing all finished up there. And what else did we do? We finished the oats. Those are in the silo. We should go sell those in a little while. Because oats, none of our animals, like maybe eventually we'll have horses on here. Oh man, I was up there checking out the little horse area, the livery stables, I think it's called, the livery stables. Charlotte's little area up there. Man, that little area is nice. It almost makes me want to have horses, and then just we'll have somebody up there. We'll have Charlotte watching after the horses or something. But that area up there is freaking gorgeous. I was just kind of driving through. I was kind of just cutting through fields and driving through hedges, kind of seeing where you could get through in some of the farmland up there. And actually, we'll just keep this in here. Oh yeah, but what was TMR after I switched it back? Because that's what it's supposed to be. I did see it was going up. Yeah, 13. See, it's rising. That's nice. Hey, what's up, Tanner Elkins? How's it going, man? So yeah, 13 is not too bad. It's rising right now. We don't really need the money right now. I could wait. Yeah, maybe we'll wait. Maybe I'll just silo this. I should get the other John Deere up there with the mower attachment going, and I'll go and I think I could get a worker going on doing some mowing for us. We have all the tractors we need now. Just gotta get that plow put away. I do need to get a bucket for the little front loader tractor. I forgot to download that new bale spike as well. But what do you guys, I forgot who it was, I apologize, mentioning getting a square bale spike to pick up 2 rounds at one time. That's a great idea as well. Ooh, I could have 2 mowers going. I do have that Batwing sitting right over there. And I could have him using the Batwing in a field, and then I could use... Maybe we could just get a bunch of mowing done. I kind of like that. Maybe we'll just do that real quick before we even get this going. So I'll just store this over here. Oh, even though that header trailer's kind of in the way, I think I could get in there still. Kind of move that a little bit. Oh well. Yeah, we'll go. Yeah, both the mowers are up there. All the mowing stuff, I think, is up here. I could have that little one over there also mow. I could have all 3 of us mowing. Oh no, I only have 2 mowers. Oh yeah, Young Gun, I was wondering, when you were mowing, why don't you have a front mower so you have like the butterfly in the back and the front mower in the front? I do like how you're using the butterfly and going kind of over it. Oh man, someone gave me a thumbs down already. Oh man, somebody's a hater. That's alright. You got your own opinion. Some people just like getting the rise out of giving somebody a thumbs down. Get a little bit of conversation about it, but it's all good. Thanks for the view. So yeah, the mowing stuff is over here. This was our next field down here to be mowed, so I might as well. I could get the windrower. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll get that moved out, and then I'll hook up to the mower here, and we'll get a worker working on that. I guess I could just leave this right here in the grass. Maybe I'll move it all the way over here. That way we could do a whole bunch of this grass. I should get the other guy set up with that Batwing, though. The other tractor, different worker set up with that. So we'll go ahead and hook up to this. Helper G is blocked by an object. You see my new vid? Yeah, I was just talking about that when you got on. I was talking about, I just asked you a question about it too. Yeah, I saw your new vid. Was that the one where you're mowing without the front mower attachment? I was wondering why you don't use the front like this one, with the front up here, and then the butterfly mower in the back. That way you get the full spread. But like I said, I do. What was the question? Yeah, the question was, why don't you use the front? I do like how you were going down, then back over, and going back, and then back over again to get all the grass mowed with just the butterfly, part. But I was wondering why you don't run the front mower part here. That way you get the full thing. Because the John Deere doesn't hold fronts for some reason, and I didn't know to at least it. Oh, that John Deere you have doesn't have a front like 3-point attachment like this one? Huh. A lot of them do. But we're going to go ahead and see how this guy does as a worker. Hopefully he does okay. Maybe he's going to be too close to the edge. I'll move him over and we'll do all the outside parts. Oh, I didn't even... Okay, there he goes. He wasn't mowing very well there. Oh, there he's mowing better. What's up, Isaiah? How's it going? Welcome, welcome. I don't recognize the name. Welcome to the channel. You said, yeah, no option to add it in. Yeah, you should check on maybe switching that tractor to a different tractor. Because having the 3-point in the front is very, very useful. Let's see how this worker does right here on the edge of this field. I don't want him to get like stuck in the trees or... What are you doing, dude? Okay. Because if he could sit over here and mow a bunch of grass for us, that'd be pretty sweet. And hopefully he turns right. Of course he's going to go the wrong way. It's all good. We'll get him figured out. Should get most of the grass there. It looks good. Oh, you see, yeah, I returned it. Oh, you said you're going to record another video. Oh, sorry, Austin, I didn't see yours up there. You said, how's your day going? Oh, my day's going well, man. It's Saturday, hanging out with you guys. But you said, yeah, you returned that tractor. You won't use it the next vid. You'll use the one you have. Gotcha. Hey, what's up, Clinton Manning? How's it going? You said you wanted a better one, though, because the one I had was so crappy you couldn't even go the full speed while moving. You said you never got the notification? Oh, what, for the stream? Oh, man, you're all good. This person's going all in the other person's crop here. Sheesh. It's all good as long as they mow our grass, huh? So, Clinton, I meant to ask you, is that really you, Chainsaw 100? Or are you just saying that's you? Hey, what's up, Wyatt Farms? Did you hear about the lifted TLX coming out? No, I didn't. There's some new mods that I need to catch up on a little bit. Was he really blocked there? I don't think so. You're in association with him. Ah, I gotcha. Isaiah said we need 10 like now. You're all good. Isaiah, are you new to the channel? I don't remember you being here. I don't recognize the name. I know some of you guys switch names around or use a different phone or computer type of thing. How do you make hay? Oh, you make hay. Yes, you are new. If you are, welcome. You make hay by on when it's not seasons. You make hay by tedding the grass and turning it into hay and picking it up. But when you are on seasons, you have to mow the grass, and if it's wet, you have to ted it and like dry it out, and then it has to sit in the sun and get all the way dry. So it's actually a different color. Yeah, you're new. Well, welcome, dude. Appreciate you being here. You should excuse me, I was joking. I was gonna say you should subscribe if you like what you see, and we got a bunch of fun stuff going on. I just did pretty much a full. I think I'm on episode 38 on Stone Valley on that series, so that was a pretty fun one. I have probably a couple more from that one still to come. But we got this new start from scratch going on here on Six Ashes. He said I will. Thanks, man, for sure. So I don't need to mow if it's off seasons mode. Oh, you have to mow. You just so on seasons you have to mow, and if the grass is dry, you have to wait for it to get fully dry. I don't think you have to tedder it if it's already dried out. If it's wet grass, like I say, it just rained, and there's wet grass there, you have to tedder it to get it dry, and then you actually have to leave it out in the sun to dry it out fully. So it's actually making hay there's a whole extra step on making hay in seasons. But on regular mode, like you're playing, you have to just a bit. We'll make some hay, so I'll show you then. But all you have to do is mow, and then you just need to grab a tedder, which then flips the grass over, drying it out, and it's instantaneous on regular mode without seasons being on. Which we have to make some more hay soon as well. There's still some over there in that field that I have to pick up. I really just wanted to get this worker going again. That way you can finish this stuff up, and then we'll jump to their side over there and get that side finished up. So yeah, this is our hay right here that we have to finish collecting. If we miss small bits, it's fine. I think a lot of this whole round will be hay. Maybe I'll do a field in silage bales again. Or no, we'll start collecting a lot of grass actually. Maybe I'll just do this side in hay, and then that whole other side will all be just grass. We have that silage bunker over at the pig farm. Maybe we'll do some of that this episode as well. Oh, let me close this gate real quick. It's in the way. Oh, you subbed? Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Helping the channel grow, man. You say, yeah, just wondering how to make it so you can make TMR in one of my videos. Oh, for sure. You said bales? Oh, yeah. So many bales. Bales for days. Like, so far on this series, I've made 491 bales. Not too bad. We're already 64 hours and 31 minutes into this, and this is only episode 9. I can see this series getting into probably the few 100-hour range. I think on Stone Valley right now we are about 230 hours into that one. We were at 107 hours before the update. You said, yep, nice. Yeah, I mean, I do a lot of bales. I was actually going to do straw bales out of all the bales that are on field, what's our field over there, 51? I think that's what it is. Field 51. We'll do a bunch of those like straw bales. I actually just want to sell them, so we'll take them to go sell. and I'm going to do round bales on that, so I could use the same trailer that we already have. I don't have to go and buy another trailer. I'll just go ahead and do straw bales on that. But that means I do have to go. That's why I wanted to do some TMR. So I need to get some more money going. I'm gonna go buy a baler. We already have the TM or the silage grass bale wrapper. A baler. I think that will actually work for straw. I'll try that baler for straw. That way I don't have to switch. That's what's up. We already got 10 thumbs up on here. That's what's up. Except for that one hater, right? That one thumbs down. It's all good. There's always got to be haters. It's like the people that have like a lot of people that watch their stuff or get views and stuff or thumbs up. Man, some people have, I wouldn't say a lot, but the more you have, the more thumbs down you get for sure. The more props you get, the more haters there are, you know? It's just how it goes. I haven't got a thumbs down in a while, though. Which I guess is a good thing, right? I try to make content for you guys, like, that's enjoyable. I know sometimes the conversation in my videos can kind of be all over the place, but that's how it is doing live stream stuff, right? Hey, what's up, David Dawson? How's it going, man? Welcome. Young Gun said, hey, David. We got 9 people in here watching. What is up, everybody? Hope you guys are all having a great night. Chilling. Chillaxing. And also, like, when it comes, like, planning what I do on my live streams and stuff, I don't really plan it out. I just show you guys the next thing that I'm working on. Kind of catch you up to speed on what we did while you guys were away, which this time wasn't very much. I've been live streaming a bunch recently, so, yeah. I've been on, what, the last 3 or 4 days, right, I've been on? At least the last few days in a row. You know, I was doing every other day, but it's just worked out recently, and, you know, mama and baby are asleep and daughter's chilling. So it gives me time to play around, hang out with you guys. You know, just like some days I'm, you know, gone for a few days. It all just depends on how life is, how life is rolling. You know, for me, as a lot of you guys already know, the family comes first. I think with this load here, we're going to go ahead. Oh, no, I said I'm going to try to use our baler. So we'll go ahead and just get this going. You know, I'd really actually like to get this other tractor taken up there right now, since we're going to wait to do some TMR. I'll drop, nope, not that. Drop that whole thing there. We're going to go up here, we're going to get this going with that Batwing mower, and we'll have it set up on one of those fields working. Hey, what's up, AT Gaming? How's it going, man? Do you use Season? Read your comment? Oh, sorry, man. I'm actually going to do No Man's Land vid tomorrow and cut grass, make bales, or should I not, because I just did upload grass cutting vid. Oh man, it's all good. You can just keep on doing whatever you want to do. Harvest vid? Oh, it doesn't matter, man, as long as it's one of your videos with you doing time lapse. I don't really think it matters what you do on there. Baling is cool. I think whatever you do on there, pick something that's usually slow to watch, and then do it fast. Like, for example, something like eventually you get like a potato field planted. I usually think that the slowest stuff is some of the best looking stuff on time lapse. Just keep that in mind. It's just a thought. But yeah, you said, do I use Seasons? Not on this one. This is not Seasons. You said no, he does not use Seasons. Thank you for the response in my stead there. You have 80,000 of TMR. Then I saved my game, I left, joined back in, and it wasn't there. Wyatt, that's because I ate it. Young Gun, he ate your Young Gun H your TMR there, Wyatt. YouTube, what? YT Stone Valley? Roleplay YT? What's YT? Is that YouTube? Oh, I do Stone Valley. Lots of Stone Valley. Like I said, I have 38 episodes of Stone Valley on there, I think, right? Almost 2 hours plus a piece. So it's quite a bit of Stone Valley on there right now. Yeah, 12 people watching. What is up, everybody? Um, yeah, but Wyatt, I totally mentioned something about in that mixer. I'll show you guys right now. That mixer right there. If there's any kind of capacity in that, when you get out, or say you have a full load, right? Say you have 100,000 liters in there, full capacity. You go, and I'm just getting out of the way because that guy's in the way over there, cutting through here. Um, if you have whatever, it could be whatever amount in there, full or partial, whatever. If you save the game, you back out, you come back in the game, it's going to be empty. It's not a storage silo. It is only a mixing, temporary holding type of deal. I had about 52,000 liters in there. The same thing happened to me as well. So I quickly remembered, oh yeah, that's not how you're supposed to do it. Because you think silo, you're like, oh sweet, you could just mix it up for me. So I'm just going to get this guy going with the Batwing over here. I think this tractor has plenty of horsepower for this little Batwing. I'm glad I kind of saved this. I just like it because it's a little John Deere piece. New mod, new Batwing's pretty cool. So let's see if he could go ahead and mow some stuff for us, and we'll come back and clean up whatever he misses. I might want to start him on this other side. These fields are so weird, and like how the workers try to go in like a north-south, east-west type pattern usually, I think. Isn't that how they usually roll? But as long as they're like cutting grass, we could go behind them and clean up whatever they miss, so I think that'll be fine. He said, man, no, too much. He said, yeah, I like some time-lapse uploaders who record harvest from up high. Do you know how to do that? Yeah, all you do is you move your camera way up high like this. I think on PC you could go even higher. But a lot of them, when they do time-lapse stuff, like a lot of them will like set up a worker and like here, I'll get this guy going here. He should be mowing all this. Oh, don't fold it. For example, like when you're... Why is that not mowing? Oh, it's not down. Dang it. So like when you're like up high like this and you're mowing along and people are doing their time-lapse stuff, it's just like this. Oh, don't want to hit the pole. That's pretty much how they do that, and they record it as a time-lapse video. Like I said, everything that's like time-lapse, most of it is done at a slow pace. Like a slow, smooth pace. And they would just record where it's sitting up high like this. A lot of people I know, when they record stuff like that, they use workers. I think it's cool to watch someone actually doing the work like this. It takes a lot of discipline to be able to, work around doing stuff smooth and steady with your view not changing around and doing stuff like that. This little Batwing's pretty sweet too. And I think certain mods as well give you a further view. So it all depends on um, the mod, or whatever. It doesn't have to be like an out of game mod, even in any of the in game equipment. I think it all depends on um, what it is. So I'm just going to finish off this little headland bit here, and then we'll get the worker going again. How much did that cutter cost? Are you talking about this cutter right here? Because this, if you're talking about this Batwing here, this thing is freaking cheap. So we go in here in the menu in the tools. We go over here to mowers, and this one is only 15,000 bucks. So that one's really cheap. Do you know how to? Do I know how to Mac fields? Fields? Yeah, I know how to Mac a field. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it is cheap, right? You gotta check that out, man. John Deere, baby, 15,000. It's as much as the front on that one, and it is 6.2 meters, which is sweet. There's one. So when you go into it, there's one um, that removes the windrows. So you have remove it, yes. So say you have an area around your silos that you want to just mow and not have to worry about picking up the grass. You just want it kind of cleaned up with the grass looking flat and stuff like that. You could remove the windrows with it. Or you could do... Oh, I didn't do the light system on mine, I don't think. I should have done that. Adds a little extra lights on it. Oh yeah, the lights are up there. So when it folds down, has little lights on it. How do I make fields? Oh man, you should go on there and check out my No Man's Land videos. That's how you make fields. I did the whole entire No Man's Land. I plowed the whole entire thing, and I turned the whole entire No Man's Land into one soybean field. That's all on my YouTube channel in there. But all you have to do to make a field is use a plow or a subsoiler. Subsoilers are like these. I see a subsoiler prepares a field for the next sowing. It can be used instead of a plow. Um, yeah, all that. You could use those. Or a lot of people will use plows. These are some of the standard in-game plows, type of stuff like that. That's one of the biggest ones. There's some of these John Deere ones that I downloaded. I didn't notice this bigger one, which is only 6.6 meters. It takes 495 horsepower. This subsoiler 6M, it does say subsoiler, but it is under plows. This thing only takes 180 horsepower, 6 meters, for 17 grand. This is that's my go-to always. But the little subsoiler, little Tetra 4, little 4 meter. This is actually a super nice little 4 meters. You got to think about that. It looks small, but hey, in real life, that thing is 12 feet long. If you ever see this stuff in real life, it's freaking huge. Um, you said a plow. Okay. But yeah, you just grab a plow and you plow the fields just like I did our field 67 up the way up over here. This whole field just got done getting plowed. So this whole thing is in the plowed state. So with that 6M subsoiler, which I have right over here, I just parked it over here earlier. Our little John Deere subsoiler right there. It's not John Deere, but the John Deere colors. That's right there. So yep, that's how you do that. So I'm just going to drive this thing back over here and get a worker started again. Whatever they get done is whatever, and we'll come and clean up as long as something's getting done over here. Let's finish this up on this side. Almost full. And then on this field, as soon as we're done with those guys mowing, one of those tractors will come over here. Most likely the Fendt will come over here with the Crumbler 110 cultivator, and they'll start cultivating this field, getting it all prepped for our next seeding. I think you missed a little spot down here, huh? You said for that above site harvest thing, when they do it, they are in the harvester, they're outside. Not sure what you mean. Maybe when they do it, it's a PC thing when they do it like that, and they probably have a worker going. Some of those people do such good videos, type of stuff like that. Like when you sleep in the game. Oh yeah, when it passes over. Is any new vehicles? What? What do you mean, Camden? Where can you find that mod? Which mod? You can find any of the mods in Mod Hub. If you're talking about that Batwing mower. That Batwing is just under mowers or mowing technology. I think it's just mowers, right? In the mod hub. You said no trucks, but a new tractor. I don't know what it's called though. Did you see the new three-wheeler? Oh no, I didn't. And that's for console, Camden. That's what's up. We got 10 people here. We got 13 thumbs up already. That's awesome, you guys. Appreciate you. I'm just gonna hit off this headlands here, and then we'll go back to that nice straight line there. We'll get the workers set. I do have to empty this guy out though. It's just about filled up. Helper D completed their task. That's just one of the mower guys over there. No big deal. Yes, the Batwing mower is the in-game model. No, it's not. That one is a brand new mod that came out shortly after all of the Millennial Farmer stuff came out. They dropped that Batwing because Zach Johnson and Millennial Farmer used the Batwing on the Millennial Farmer map, so they kind of brought that out. A lot of people were kind of, oh, I don't want to do that yet. A lot of people were anticipating the Batwing, so they brought that mod out. Console, yeah, that's what's up. Three-wheeler, huh? I'll have to check that one out. Alright, so we'll go ahead and back him out real quick. We'll get the truck over here. Yeah, this field will be done pretty quick here. Feels good to be harvesting our fields again, though. Like I said, I have to go over there and make straw bales. But we'll be doing a bunch of stuff, straw bales, and we'll come over and get some cultivating done, and check on our animals. They'll be fine though. The animals have a bunch. We still have sugar beets over there to finish harvesting out of that small field. I wish you could ride bulls in FS19. That's not farming though. That's why I think horses are kind of funny. I guess you could ride the horses around like, as travel and stuff, but I could see having like cattle and sheep and pigs and stuff like that, but that's part of like farms, and I don't see too much like horse type of stuff going on or bull riding. Alright, we'll get this harvester set back up here with the worker. Off he goes. I like this. Oh yeah, also this header. I kept this header on without taking it off. That's why the header trailer is still parked over there. It was in my way earlier. Because this header can actually fit down the road. It's kind of tight going through some of the openings, but I drive a forklift in real life, and I can take some pretty wide loads through certain bay doors without... because you can't go straight through. You have to kind of come at an angle with it and work it through. So I use that same technique on getting the header around stuff. And I got this header over here into this field without detaching it from the other field. So that is sweet. I don't even need to use the trailer for our two fields. Just saying. Because you can't take the header through any of the hedges. Farming, not riding sim. That's funny. Alright, so we're going to go sneak up here with this again and pick up the rest of that hay out of that field. Oh, those dang garbage cans, man. When are they going to pick up the garbage? I think we're almost done collecting all the hay out of this field, and what I'll do is leave this loading wagon up here if it doesn't get filled up, and then we'll we'll finish doing some of the tethering up here, get the thing filled up before we take it back down. How do you get it on the header trailer? I can't get it on. I get it to stay on. You just gotta kind of have it lined up. You said, can he read, bro? Just JK? Are you talking about me? Or are you talking about Farm Sim, not Bull Ride Sim? Hey, what's up, Mr. Gamer? How's it going, dude? Welcome, welcome. What are you up to, man? You said Camden, you just drop it in there? Yeah, you just get it lined up where you want it and kind of make sure it's sitting the right direction. Also, you want to load from when you want your harvester facing this way when you go to load it. You don't want it loaded this direction on there because it could be going backwards. So if your harvester's driving this direction, like up to load it, you're going the wrong direction. You want to have the harvester on your driver's side getting loaded on your trailer that way. That could be something. Bull ride sim. Nothing, you've been busy? Yeah, you better be busy. It won't. You said it won't stay? Try it out. Try different header trailers. I could totally grab, after it's done with the soybeans down there, I could totally go grab the header trailer and show you how to load it. It shouldn't be too long till it's done down there. I can show you. But we're going to work some of this grass up here for a bit. So I think that's about it. There's a couple little bits and pieces around. I'm not too worried about that, because we're just going to mow it again and get it tethered and windrowed. Oop, oop. I'm just going to leave this right in here. Nice little lot right here. So we'll leave that there. I'm going to switch out this guy. We'll take the Batwing and finish this up. And we'll run the Fent down the road. I actually want to get him start cultivating. You said the new John Deere air cart and drill are coming out this week? No way, for console, right? Not just for PC? Because a John Deere one of those would be sweet. So I think the Crumbler's still parked back here. Yeah, here it is. Go ahead and run this on over. I bet a lot of the harvesting over here is done. He's getting pretty far with it though. Not too bad. If you guys haven't seen this 110 crumbler, this thing is sweet. I think it only takes 110 horsepower. I believe that's why it's called a 110. But it's a cultivator and does a fantastic job. Just gotta unfold it. And there, it starts cultivating. And we're just gonna run down here and we'll get this thing facing the right direction and you can start cultivating this whole side. But yeah, nice spread. I forget the width on this one. It's super nice though. All platforms, huh? Sweet, dude. Oh, you said please show me. You're talking about the header trailer. Yeah, as soon as he's done over here harvesting, I'll grab the header trailer and bring it over, and we'll load up, and I'll show you. You said you got a new tractor. You got a new tractor in real life, or on the game? I hope you're talking about in real life. Did you guys ever get a new combine in real life? He said, "Look at the likes." Oh yeah, the likes are good. 13 likes. Yeah, you guys are awesome for that. Oh, you got a 6R? Oh, that's tight. That's cute. Thing's tiny compared to your 8, right? Yes, you can stay up for a little bit, honey, and finish your apple. I love you. You're so sweet. She's such a good girl. Yeah, you guys need to get a new combine. Stop burning stuff down. Mr. Gamer, they had a. For all you guys that don't know, Mr. Gamer has a. They have a family farm, and one of their combines recently caught on fire. Scary stuff. Just like Mike Mitchell, they had a combine catch on fire as well. And you can go and look at his channel. There's not that many like combine fires on YouTube, and man, theirs was blazing down to a crisp. He said, "Yeah, we're past 10. Heck yeah." He said, "We need more." You guys are awesome. Where it says 14 on my screen now, you guys are sweet, man. Oh, at least I love you too. You're so sweet, honey. I say you're such a good girl. But be good, okay? Stay up for a little bit, finish your apple, and then you have to get ready for bed. You say we're getting two AX9s 2021 and one other one. Oh man, I gotta come down there now, drive an X9, at least ride in one. How would I do that? I could ride in one. I'm sure I could figure it out though. Just some buttons to push and some joysticks. All that stuff's all auto steer now and everything. Oh, 16? Yeah, crazy. It does say 16 now. You guys are awesome, man. Alright, so this guy's good for now. He's going to make my line nice and straight. And he'll at least be going on that. You're spending like 600,000. That's so cool. Do you plan on staying with the family farm? Is that what you're going to be doing forever? Because man, you got quite the setup going on over there. And I believe you. Like you guys, like I was talking to your dad and stuff on here, and I totally believe you 100%. I know you're not trying to brag about it, but that's a sweet setup, man. You guys got a bunch of cotton stuff going, and I forgot what all crops do you guys do? Yeah, you have two farms. I know you guys do one is cotton, and then you guys were doing. I forget what else you guys were doing. You said 100 likes. You said help him. We'll get there. My channel's still new. There's not that many people that watch my videos. I have a decent amount of subscribers, but there's not that many people that watch like my farm sim live stream stuff, and it is what it is. Oh, you have one in the U.S. and one in the U.K.? I didn't know you had one in the U.K. That's cool. I'll read your comment. Sorry, Young Gun, where was your comment? Comments were flying by. You said look at the likes. That was your last comment, right? I saw that. I read your comment. You said, but I'm going to move to the one in the UK. Oh man, don't do that. You got to stay close, man. You guys have to start one up in Oregon. That way we could come hang out. You said we have a small ranch. Yeah, Cameron, you guys have a little bit of farm land, right? Young Gun said no. No, what? You're talking about your comment? Well, I'm not sure what comment you meant then. Maybe you'll have to retype it for me. It's lost, man. It's lost. I said I got you 5 people. I got 5 people in my family to sub to you and like your video. Oh man, you're awesome. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Tell everybody I said thank you. I hope, well, maybe they could hear me. Thank you, everybody. So yeah, this guy will be fine over here. He's going to use that 110 and get her done. This guy's almost full over here. He's going to be piped the wrong way, so let me go ahead and unload this guy. He said, yeah, down here at NE. What's NE? Is that Nebraska? Is that NE? Or is that New Hampshire? What is NE? You said the one in Texas is private and we can't take visits because of the other farms. That's too bad. Oh, but the one in the UK I can visit, huh? I guess that'd be fun. Down in the UK, we'll get a CLP down there too. Oh, that load is full. We'll have to take that to the silo. But we should be able to get everything else in this field harvested, I believe, off of just the... I doubt it's 10,000 liters here with the sliver that's left. So I think we'll be fine. Yeah, Nebraska. That's what I thought. Go Big Red. Yeah, on Monday I got like 20 people in my family coming for the Thanksgiving, so I'll probably go in their phones and sub to you. Heck yeah. That's so funny. Alright, so we're going to hook up to this Batwing here. We'll finish up some of the mowing. I should check the other worker first, though, and see where they got. I can switch them over to the next field. Yeah, they're all done. Oh, they mowed a bunch for us. That's good. Awesome. I'll come back around with the Batwing and clean all this stuff up. Perfect. That's why it's nice to have like multiple tractors now. Let's see. I'll just set him up like right here. See what he does. How he does. Hey, what's up, Nate? How's it going, man? Mr. Gamer says we just got one in the UK. It's new. We got it 2 weeks ago, so that's why I wasn't in the live streams. And that's the new cow farm, huh? What's your favorite pop? My favorite soda? Out here on the West Coast, we call it soda. You can't get the Batwing? You should be able to. It's in the mod hub. My favorite soda, I think, is probably Coke. Regular, classic Coca-Cola. That's probably my favorite. But I like Dr. Pepper. Right now I'm drinking a cream soda. See, it doesn't say cream pop. On this can it says cream soda. Nate, you're doing good. That's what's up. Did the Batwing just come out? The Batwing's been out for a little bit. You said you love Arizona's, like Arizona tea? I used to drink Arizona tea all the time. Alright, we'll jump back in the Batwing here. That's been out for maybe a month. Me too, Coke for the win. Heck yeah. But it needs to be like in a can. I like actually like the Mexican Coke that uses like real sugar. I like that one a lot. Yeah, I'm glad I kept this Batwing though, so we could do, multiple mowing. I guess I do want to upgrade to like the bigger Krone M mower, the big old mower. I do want that one since we're gonna be doing so much mowing and stuff like that. It just makes sense, but why not have all the mowers? We could have what we have over there. We'll keep the Batwing, and we'll get the big Krone as well. That way we can have workers going, and we'll rotate depending on who's doing what task. But we get a whole bunch of mowing going all at the same time. He said cream soda, yes. Arizona mango, watermelon, and strawberry. Yeah, those are all good. I drink just the regular Arizona green tea as well. That's that classic. I get that for cheap. I did just get a whole case of white raspberry Lipton tea earlier today from the store. Just 1 second, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Just giving my daughter some love. Good night. Yeah, we got 16 thumbs up on her. That's what's up, you guys. I appreciate it. Just got 100 in No Man's Land. What do you mean? You said that one. What is it? That one you are on, I have, but the other, it's a John Deere or it's just dirty. Yeah, this one's a John Deere and the other one. So if I go in here real quick to mowers, this is all our regular stuff in here. But yeah, we have that HX20 John Deere butterfly, or yeah, isn't that a butterfly mower? A batwing, sorry, batwing mower. And then they have this stuff as well. There's the front piece for this, which I have, and then this butterfly mower, which is all John Deere as well. But that's a John Deere set. Pretty sweet. He said, you threw up? You threw up with the, or you grew up? You grew up with the T Arizona? No beer, pop only? No way. I got beer too. 100K. 100K likes? Heck yeah. I have an 8R and a 6R. Those are mine. Heck yeah. I know I want that 8R. That's that 2020, right? Isn't that one brand new? 100K in No Man's Land. Oh yeah, yeah. You're talking about on your map. You said Batwing. Yes, I don't have the other two. Oh yeah, the other two are cool. Those are also in the mod hub. I downloaded those as well. But the Batwing's nice. It's different, you know. I know it's just a mower, but it's not the same type of mower. And like I said, there's one that could just delete the grass for you. It mows, but it does not leave a swath behind. So if you wanted to clean up your property or maybe mow your yard type of thing, and you don't want the grass in your yard, like say you're not even trying to collect it or anything, it just kind of deletes it off. It just makes your yard nice looking, you know. Say you have like an area around your silos or around your farm that you want mowed because the grass is tall. You can do your daily mowing or all that stuff. You said Oregon, come. I have the 6R in the UK, so if you're trying to come, I'll let you drive. Heck yeah. Dude, someday we'll do that. Once I can afford to make that trip over there. I don't have a lot of money. Everything goes into taking care of the family. Someday, though, it'd be fun to go travel over there and do all that. We'll just have to stay in contact until that day happens, you know? But it'd be awesome. I would love it. I'm not that well traveled, but I would totally figure it out. By then the kids will be a little bit older. We could make a family trip out there. How long for the grass to grow back? The grass, it all depends on your plant growth. If you have it on slow, it takes a long time. But if you have it on like fast, the next day, like overnight, the next day your grass will be back. I've never actually timed it. I know that if you have it on fast, it grows back pretty fast. Yeah, you let me harvest corn to make silage? Oh, that'd be tight. Forage harvester or what? I'll figure it out for sure. All you have to do is teach me. I can learn anything I'm taught. And also, I'm like mechanically inclined and I have good hand-eye coordination, and I already operate some other stuff, so you know, I'm sure I can figure it out, cut some stuff down. Gotta move this real quick. Say yes, yeah, forage harvester, heck yeah. So I'll just back the tedder in this little grass area right back here. I didn't get all the field over there, so right back here is not going to be in the way. I just want to go ahead and get mowing on this field here. And then we'll go ahead and do some tethering. Actually, I'll probably just do the headlands here, and then we'll set a worker to this side. That way we can just keep on going. I'm sure that harvester is just about done over there. He's probably just waiting for us to clean up a little, small little bits over there. And I'll show you guys, if whoever doesn't know how to put a header on a header trailer, I will show you how to do that, Camden. Just kidding, but not really. He said, man, it's been such a good time talking to you. Good night and have a great night. Oh, man, thanks. Same. Ditto. It's been a good time talking to you as well. Take care out there. Be safe. See you on the next one. You said you hate COVID-19. Why do you have COVID-19? Hopefully not. I know it's some crappy stuff, but hey, man, shit happens, and just gotta be safe about it and wash your hands, wear your mask when you're supposed to, and we'll get through it. Whatever doesn't kill us will make us stronger. No, he said no. That's good. Yeah, crazy times though, huh? Yeah, grass is nice though because on this it does grow back. And it grows back fairly quick. We're already back over here again mowing all of our fields. And we still have some supply of hay and silage and stuff back at the farm. We're already going to start making more, so that's pretty good. So hopefully the worker figures it out. I think I'll try and start him like right here. Maybe he'll do okay. We'll figure it out from there, but he'll be working on that. This guy's almost done over here. We'll start him on that next field. We'll come right back to him. The crumbler needs some work. The harvester needs to get repositioned. So we're just going to go ahead and finish off this harvesting really quick, and we'll get the harvester all loaded up. This thing needs a bath. I do have a pressure washer. Maybe we should get one on this side of the farm. I have the one sitting over there at the pig farm. We need one more. We're almost done over here. A little bit more to go. I think in the near future, maybe on the next harvest or so, I want to have another one of these combines. So we'll have 2 of these going. You know, they're not the biggest. They're a 10,000 liter capacity. Header's pretty small, but man, if I could get the header down a lot of the roads without having to take the header off, I think that is beautiful. You know, if I have to transport a harvester up to 67 to do the harvest up there, it's not that big a deal, but if I can at least do these 2 fields without having to take the header off, I think that'd be sweet. Helper D completed their task. That's good. We'll have to jump over and see where they're at. But hey, we got a bunch of grass mowed over there already. Nothing wrong with that at all. Like I said, we'll get some tethered, and then we'll go around, we'll do all the windrowing. So this field here needs to get finished cultivating, and then we will fertilize it again, and then we will put seed down. After the seed's down, we'll fertilize again, and that'll have its second stage of fertilizing. Field 51. So you also want to make some straw bales too. Field 51, we're going to make the straw bales, and that one will get cultivated and fertilized, planted, or seeded, plant seeds, whatever you want to call it. That one will get seed put down on it, and then fertilizer again. So both fields will be all ready to go for another round. And then up there on 67, it needs to have lime put down, and then fertilizer, and then we're going to do seed, and then we will put fertilizer again on that one. And then there's a small field over there by the pigs we're taking sugar beets out of right now. I wouldn't mind getting a small sugar beet harvester, or planter over there, or a planter that can do sugar beets, and get that field planted again. I've also been wanting to pick up some corn. So if we do get enough money down the line, just right in front of us there, still growing, is our neighbor field, and it's all corn growing right there. I think I might want to pick that field up right there. We'll get some more fertilizer put down on it. But yeah, it's all corn growing right there. So I might end up getting that one. It wouldn't be a bad idea to have all that kind of the little inner chunk of, see where our 51 is. 50 is a nice size field, right? That's a good size field there. It is both of these chunks, so it will be 313 grand if I want to buy that. That's a lot of nice corn there. And what's on 49? Sunflower there as well. But it would be nice to have all this side of the road. Now it'd be nice to have all these fields down here. Nice grass fields here. But it would be at least nice to have all of this inner chunk. I say inner because it's like between this whole road and this whole road here, it comes back down to our farms. So I'll go ahead and leave this here for a second. We'll jump over in this. We'll just leave that crumbler right there. And it says that thing is 27 feet wide. Crumbler 110, 27 foot. We'll come back over to the farm really quick. We'll grab that header trailer, and we will get that header loaded up. So Camden, hopefully you're still here, because I'm going to show you right now how to put one on. You got to make sure you have the right move this. You have to make sure you have the right trailer for your header, or at least pretty close to the right size. I'll push this over. But the way you know which way, so like I was saying, you don't want to load this way. You got these up here, and if you look at the, I'll bring it, show you guys the with the header sitting right there next to it. You always want to load on driver's side. I see some people load them backwards, but it's not the way they are made. Let's see, is that right? Just want to make sure the middle is about in the middle. So like what I mean by that is you got to make sure the middle of this area here is lined up center to like your feeder housing up front here. So gotta make sure that's about there. And if you see like the angle here, the way this looks here in the angle, it matches up with the angle of this angle here. Oregon, you need 25 more comments till 200. He said, who plays Xbox? But don't be blowing up my chat like that. Sheesh. You should be at 220p comments. What? Now 200? Stop YT. I know. It's kind of obnoxious. But yeah, see right here, I thought I was getting a bunch of comments. I'm looking up, like you're kind of distracted from what I was saying. So like this angle right here matches up with that angle there. So when you drive up, you're on the driver's side. So you put your header, like I'm just going to kind of maneuver it around to line it up a little bit better so it's right in the middle. And then what I usually do when I'm loading it is you can kind of see underneath where that kind of piece will be kind of holding it on. That's a little crooked. It usually holds them pretty well, but you can see how it sits on there. And then the angles here kind of grab that front a little bit. That's how you load that up. So I'm actually going to run this over to the pig farm. No, I'll wait. I'll just take it back to our main farm here, and I'll end up getting a pressure washer over here. So we'll go ahead. We'll just like leave this over here for now. And I'll take this back over so we can keep on cultivating. He said, not funny. YT. LOL, chill, bud. He's trying to play. No, really? Chill? He's you chill? How about y'all both chill? You know, some people like the attention, that's all. Actually, we'll keep this. Flip my camera around here. I hate when I like forget it's backwards and I jump in and it's all, my view is all the way backwards where I left it. He said LOL, okay. You say you love the stream so far? Oh man, thanks, I appreciate it. Just trying to get her done. Yeah, this crumbler, if you guys haven't used the crumbler 110, this thing is such a freaking sweet cultivator. It doesn't take, you can use like one of the smallest tractors you could find, and this crumbler still is not bad. Very cheap, little piece, but it does the same amount of work as any of the other cultivators. miss. It's like one little speck back here. Yeah, I like this little setup right here a lot. I'll probably just keep on using this cultivator on this map because it's so small. It packs up nice, lightweight, cheap. It's like the type of equipment you should have on this one. You know, if we have to do a whole bunch of cultivating, I'll just get 2 of these. It's not even a big deal. Like, they're super cheap. We'll go in here to cultivators. Oops, not that. Cultivators. And we'll scroll over. And it's right here. The Case 110 Crumbler, 27 foot. It says 1 slot because I already have one, but it's only 11,000 bucks. What is your fave tree, bro? What do you mean? What's my favorite tree? Or are you talking about cultivators? Oop, that was already going. I don't know why I do that. Just a habit. I hear it going, but I push the button so fast to start it up. So we'll go ahead and we'll run this back over here. We'll get this unloaded into our silo. And then we'll unload our truck as well. Got some beans back there. See if I could do this in cab. Beans are going down. Yeah, I'm not sure what you mean. You said, what's your fave tree, bro? So, we will just go ahead and store this back in this shed. I think this thing will probably end up living over here most of the time. No reason I'm having it over by the pigs. Just because our fields are over here on this side. So they're just going to sit there. Worker's still going over there. We'll go ahead and store our beans. We're just going to store them in our main silo. In your name, Oregon Trees, your fave tree? Oregon. Oregon tree is my favorite. Oh, it's weird. It's dumping out of that. Let's see, what is it? Let's see, how do I switch that? There it goes. Just had to figure out the right button combination there. You said I thought that's where you lived? Not a tree type? Oh, well, I live in Oregon, and I also love trees. All kinds of tree. So I think this trailer's actually fine over here for now. I don't think we need that. Our mowing is almost done over here. That guy actually pretty good. Got a bunch of that mowed with this Batwing. And this guy did pretty good too. So I'm just going to go ahead and fire this one up. And I want to... Let's see, let's go ahead and turn this on. Might as well mow on the way up here. I want him to mow this top field for us. And we'll come around all the outsides of all the fields, all the headland area, and we'll get it all mowed. Get her all done. I'll come back over to these fields later on, though, and we'll be collecting all of this to go into our silage bunker over at the pig farm. So we'll go ahead and fire that up, lower it down. We'll get all finished up that wing here. Be right back, young gun. No problem, dude. I'll be here for a little while still. But yeah, my next plan after this episode here, there's gonna be some in-between work that you guys might miss. We'll finish up those sugar beets. Like I said, we'll do some more field prep, and we'll get field 67 up there on the hill going. We'll get seed put down in all 3 fields. You know, a lot of stuff going from there. I think I'm going to actually set this guy back up over here as a worker. We'll do some more work in this field. Why can't I? I thought I was trying to turn it on there. It wouldn't stop going. We'll get all this a little bit cleaned up. We'll start this as a worker. And then I want to start doing some... I guess their tractor's busy too. I was going to start tethering, but I guess we could finish this field up here. And then we'll do the tethering after, I guess. I guess that'll work. I need one more tractor, guys. But there will be a bunch of TMR getting made. You know, price of TMR is going up. So I would like to make a few more purchases, you know. We do have that new pig farm going over there. It'd be nice to do like, you know, 2 or 3 or 4 loads of TMR and get up enough money to buy that cornfield and stuff over there. I was just showing you guys. I think I would like to go that route and keep on going. Because that chunk will give us 2 more fields. So that means we'll have a total of 5 fields that we'll have crops on. And then we'll have a total of 5 fields that we have grass on as well. And I was also, here, I'll set a worker here for a sec. I was also thinking about buying this beechwood fishery area, which is all of this grass here, all the way up, the little camping site I was showing you guys, and all the way up through here, all this grass back here, and it just kind of ties into our other grass here, all these fields here. Also, I noticed that the honey pot allotment is just right here, so all you do is go through this little road here, and right here, and this whole area is like the sawmill and the little honey pot allotment, which is, oh, does it, oh, I already own that, huh? I don't remember buying that. It was only 11,000, so no wonder I bought it. I was wondering where our money comes from over there. Huh, that's funny. I was going to say I was thinking about buying it because it's so close to our... oh, where's the road? It's so close to our property right here. It's like, why not? So let's follow this road back right here. And the little honey pot allotment. You know, there's fields back here. I don't think we owned that, right? Oh, wow, we own all of this back here. I don't remember buying any of those. These are all super cheap, right? 125. Oh, I see 125. That must have been one of the chunks I bought when I first got on here, just to use up the money that was on here. I was wondering where we got money every day from property income. So I guess we own all these sugar beets back here as well. That's cool because I'll give those to the pigs. So that's probably something I'll work on pretty soon, is harvesting all of these. Looks like we have canola back here to harvest. All right, I didn't know we had any of this stuff back here. And then that's the honey pot. You got see all the bees back here. All the bees are everywhere. It's pretty cool. And that means we own these greenhouses too. I did not know that. I might have to buy just a little bit of... No, we have manure. I have manure now. I have a little water. We'll bring the water over. And... let's see, where do you put the manure in these? Is this the manure spot? You put it right here, maybe? Oh, no, I'll check it out. We'll start with... oh, maybe the manure goes here? That's definitely the manure spot right there. So cool. I mean, I didn't know I owned all this already down here. Looks like we own more fields than I thought, guys. Nothing wrong with that. And then right here is the sawmill. And I think that little plot that Sealy P bought for forestry, I think his little plot is like right here. 17 grand. 17.5 for all those trees right there. So if we ever get into wood chips, I wouldn't mind just clearing out that whole bit. There's a few other spots for logging though around the map. It's not right along our property line. Oh, he thinks he's done already, huh? Let's get this fired back up. We'll do around this tree and then we'll set him up on the other side. Hey, what's up? You got your back, Isaiah? That's what's up. Appreciate you being here, man. New subscriber. It's awesome. Like I was saying earlier, my channel's still new. It's still growing. I've only been getting a bigger following the past few months. And I got years to go. So hang in there and stay tuned. And I have so many other videos on there you can check out. If you go in there and do Stone Valley, I suggest starting Stone Valley from the very beginning. And you can like binge watch all the way through. But I at least suggest starting out with episode 1 on that. That way you kind of see where the storyline is going, and that way you can kind of see how we started, like the progression of that farm and all that, and why I'm there in Illinois. That was a fun series to do. So far I'm having a blast with this one as well. It's definitely a lot different from Stone Valley. You know, on there we started out with all the big equipment and just got bigger from there, but on this one, it's a lot smaller. This thing pulls along nice too, even with this fent, 12 miles an hour. He says, YT gonna come back? Oh, I'm not sure. Either he will or he won't. You should check out his YouTube channel. He has some pretty fun stuff on there. He does good little time-lapse videos and stuff like that. Check out Irish Wolf Gaming as well. He's a moderator on my channel. He's the one that got me into doing live streams, so Irish Wolf Gaming. Oh, I missed some beans. Sorry, beans are getting plowed in, man. Cultivated in. I didn't notice I missed that little strip. That was totally my fault. But yeah, Chainsaw 100, that's a good one too. But you know, make sure you watch, if you don't watch Sealy P, make sure you watch all of Sealy P stuff, because he's the man. He's my favorite. I know some people like DJ Goham the best, and Everybody has their opinions and they're entitled to them, but my favorite is Silly P, Mr. Silly P. But yeah, I watch all that, all the different people, Farmer Cop and Former Pickle and DJ Goham Clutch, Daggerwin. I watch all of it, and then everybody in between. I knew I saw one little spot missed over here. Just because the angle of this field and the way the workers work, and miss little spots when they turn around. Alright, so I'm just going to clean this last little bit up right here. And we'll set the worker back to. I just wanted to do the headlands around. And then we'll go back over. We'll clean up the rest of those fields. And we'll start. Oh yeah, we'll set this guy over here. We'll start doing some tethering over there. And then we'll need a windrow, swath lines together. And or a windrow into a swath line. And then we'll grab the loading wagon and we'll start doing some more hay. Alright, so he's almost done over here. That's what I was doing. I was forgetting to lower it down. You said I watch them too? Heck yeah. Yeah, watch all that stuff. That's what's up. We still got 6 people here. Appreciate you guys being on tonight. If anybody's just now joining us, yeah, welcome. 6 Ashes, start from scratch. It's episode 9 already, and we're going pretty good. I'm not even sure how many episodes this series will have. The way this one's been going so far, I feel like this one's going to be a long one. So it could be well over 40 episodes on this series. You know, our next one's already 10. It's already a quarter of the way, and I feel like we only just like scratch the tip of the iceberg there, you know? Just scratch the surface. It's kind of getting a bit laggy through here, to be honest. Probably because we have so much loose material on the ground. You know, all 4 of these fields, 5 of these fields over here now, have loose grass on them. Starts to get a little choppy. And I like mowing though. It's pretty satisfying. Especially for a crop that we don't ever have to plant. Like, we can plant it. And there's probably some fields that I might want to replant in grass. Because when you plant your own grass, it allows you to do more fertilization to it and stuff like that. And you know the ground has been plowed. So, like, for example, if any of these fields need to be plowed, I think what we'll end up doing eventually is plowing all of our fields, liming everything, getting it all to a really good state, and then putting like grass back on it again, so we have like super awesome grass. Buy a rack. They should be in plows. A rack. Oh. Not sure what you mean by rack. Like Iraq? Not sure what you mean. Buy a rack, man. I'm not gonna buy a rack. I love a good rack, though, huh? That's what's up. We got 8 people here watching. You guys are awesome. Yeah, so this field, oh, there's a little patch over there. I was going to say this field's about done. And we did clean up that lower field, right? Yeah, I think that lower one's all done there. I'm just going to cheat and cut through the hedge here. I'm not too worried about all that. Oh, this guy's going to be over here finishing up over here. Gotta move our baler out of the way. And our windrower too, I guess all that needs to be moved. Oh, crash. That'd be expensive crash in real life. Hopefully on the new game there's damage. That'd be cool to be able to have that difficulty. Also, like hooking up your PTO and stuff like that a little bit different. I think that'd be a cool feature as well. So hopefully FS21 or whatever they decide to call it, I hope all of that's a feature in there. So right now we're going to jump back down here. I left the head, the tedder, not the header, the tedder right down here, so we'll go hook up to that. Oh, a rake? It should be in plows. No, a rake is in windrower. This is your rake. Here's your windrower type of stuff, which the Crone Swadra is my favorite. But right now we're just running this one, which is exactly the same as this one. This is just the Fent version of it, which I kind of like. Maybe we'll switch to that one eventually. I tell you what, though, these smaller, the GA 9531 here, this is a big enough windrower for the map. So if that's what you meant by a rake, let's see, which way is that facing? Can't see which. Oh yeah, couldn't see which way the hitch was on there. I guess we'll just go ahead and start off by doing this lower field anyways. We'll get this thing unfolded. We'll start drying all this grass out. So this whole side will be our hay, and then the whole other side will be just windrowing it up. So raking it into a swath line, and then we'll be taking it over to our bunker silo at the pig farm. So we'll go ahead and lower it down. You said the first one? Never mind. Are you talking about like this one? Because that little one works. And now we're drying the grass out. So yeah, if this was seasons, you have to do the same thing. Unless your grass is already dry. You don't have to ted it if it's already dry. So when you mow in seasons, if your grass is dry, it'll look like this right here when you mow. It won't be dark green like that one. But then you have to let it... So either you have to ted it or not to get it dry. And then you have to leave it sitting out in the sun. And it'll go almost like lime green color. It'll get really bright kind of green. You said the next one? Oh, this one? That's your rake you're talking about? A lot of people use those. I've seen that quite a bit. It's pretty common in real life. Yeah, we should get a pretty decent amount of hay off of all these fields here. And yeah, they'll help us a lot making some money. I think all the stuff that we have besides hay right now, I think I have about enough stuff for 10 more batches of TMR. So all this hay here will definitely play a good role there. And once we start getting cows, too, we'll use hay, grass silage, and TMR, um, and straw in the cows. But yeah, this tedder does a good job and knocks it out pretty quick. Some of these fields are a little bit smaller. You said you use it when you play. It works good. I should try it. Oh yeah, for sure. I'll try it eventually. Mergers also work good as well. A lot of people use mergers in real life. I've seen a lot more of that over in Europe, over in the UK area. People using mergers. But this is how people do those time lapse videos where they're up high like this. They're just up overhead. That's why time lapse is fun, because you could do a slower thing and you can make it look super fast. You just made 500K from TMR. Are you playing on normal economy, or are you playing on easy economy, or what? It doesn't matter, because it's up to you, whatever you want to play on. It's just the if you're doing like hard economy and you got 500K, you're putting in some work. But if you're getting 500K and you play on easy economy, it's not as bad. But hey, 500K from TMR, that's awesome. Most maps you're not getting that much money from TMR. Oh, from normal? Heck yeah, crushing it. What was that like? 3 or 4 loads or what? 3 or 4 batches, I mean, out of the mixer. Hey, that's what's up. We got 9 people on watching. I appreciate you guys all being on. If anybody's new to the channel, welcome. If you like what you see, subscribe for more and hit the thumbs up to help the channel grow. We just like hanging out, having fun, farming, chilling, having a good time. I just picked it up off the ground. It's actually still going. We're just going to jump over here and we'll keep on going. So I want to get this top field here tethered, and we'll jump over and we'll grab the windrower and we'll get the windrower going as well. That way at least all the hay down here is good to go. I'll come back later on off stream and we'll get all that grass over there in the other 3 fields over there picked up, and hopefully get our... It'd be nice to get that bunker silo over there filled up. That'd be very cool to do that. It'll take a little bit of time on this, but I gotta find out what the capacity is over there. I bet we're closer like to the 500,000 liter range, but it only takes 30, 35 liters or whatever per batch in the TMR mixer. So if we're doing 500,000, that's pretty good. So making some hay. It's funny too, because I go to the pumpkin patch and stuff, whatever. We went there twice. I'm glad we went when we did. We went there twice, so 2 weekends in a row. 2 different groups of people that we went with. And just what I was going to say, though, it's funny they call it the hayride. It's not really a hayride, because They say, oh yeah, you sit on hay bales, but really they use straw bales, so really it should be called the straw ride, not the hay ride. I just think that's funny. Knowing the difference from straw and hay, and I can even look at it now, and even in real life, and know if it's straw or hay or alfalfa or all the different stuff they got going on. I love all the farm everything, so I nerd out on all that stuff now every time I see it anywhere when I'm driving around or anything. I'm always like, oh yeah, I know what that is. He says funny. You're funny. Am I funny looking? Do I amuse you? You guys ever seen what's that from? Was that Goodfellas? Goodfellas? Joe Pesci? Oh yeah, just Joe Pesci and Ray Liotta. He said, "Man, you're a funny guy." He's like, "What do you mean I'm funny?" That's a pretty funny scene. All of the above. Ha! You should go and watch Goodfellas. Watch that scene. It's a great movie. Goodfellas. Um, what's the other one I was just watching? Of course, there's Casino. There's all that type of stuff. I'm pretty sure that scene is Goodfellas. That's what's up. We got 9 people on here watching. Appreciate you guys all being here, man. Watching me make some hay. Chilling. Oh, looks like we missed one little bit of grass right back here. Sometimes, depending on how even the ground is, it'll miss little bits like this. Just gotta go back over it again and get her all dried out, flipped over. This is the Instagrass drying machine. In real life, you gotta tether it and let it sit out and dry for a while before you can collect it. I hear a difference too. Some people want their grass a little bit, or maybe it's alfalfa, a little bit moist. You don't want it too dry because it won't wrap a bale. It won't make a bale as good. Other people say they want it dry, like drier the better. So I'm not sure how it is, but I hear like it starts falling apart if it's alfalfa, if it's too dry. So they want just a little bit of moisture there. But I don't do any of that in real life, so I'm not sure personally. I've heard both from all kinds of different people. It'd be fun to make bales though in real life. I've used some pretty big mowers in real life. I've never I never really had to collect the grass though, I guess. The rake puts it into rows, making it to bale. Oh yeah, so does a windrower, same thing. So does a merger, same thing. Yeah, you'll see me use the windrower here in just a bit. Just gotta get all this dried out and then we'll go from there. Yeah, it's pretty satisfying watching it turn the grass into hay. I've always liked that animation of that. Like instant gratification. The rake is funner. How is the rake funner? That small windrower little deal is kind of cool because um, it puts it out to one side, and then you have to go back the opposite way to put more onto that one swath line, like kind of doing half a swath at a time. You'll see. Yeah, I'll try it out later on. For now, we have the windrower on here, so I'm going to go ahead and use that. I'll try it. You could be onto something. I haven't really played around with those too much, so I will definitely give it a go on one of my maps. Not too many more passes here, and we'll have this thing all good to go. And we'll jump in, jump over there. We'll get the windrower, which is sitting right there, all red one sitting there. And yeah, we'll make some swath lines on here. The rake, it is easy though. Yeah, so windrower is also easy. I've just always used a windrower on here ever since I've been making grass on here. All you guys that follow along know that you guys all know that my favorite windrower is the Crone Swadro 2000. A little bit big for this map, but man, it sure does make a swath. And you can fast farm with it. Can you fast farm with the rake? Because I do like fast farming with the windrower. Gets you done quick. You said yes? Heck yeah. Alright, well, you might be on to something. I won't be using it this stream. I will check it out. If I like it, we'll have to get one of those. I'm always willing to try out new things. But it's always a time and a place for it. And right now we got what we have, and we're going to go ahead and run with that. But I appreciate the tip, the advice, the suggestion. I know I'm kind of over the edge here. I'm just going to make this into kind of a straight little line-ish. Doesn't take too long getting this stuff done. It's just needs to be done. Like I said, this will put out a nice bit of hay for us. And then our other 3 fields on that side will all be going to silage. Can you spam? What do you mean? What kind of spam are you talking about? No, I don't want you doing that. Wasn't that you earlier talking to Young Gun about doing all that? That's get out of here with all that. You got the comments jumping up there in my screen over and over again. Yeah, that's just childish attention there. Attention seeking childish actions is all that is. Just it says on air in my screen over and over again. Comment, comment, comment. You said you're bored. Oh, I'm sorry, man. If you're bored, you gotta, man, throw the game on. You're on my stream. Sorry, it's boring to you, I guess. This is kind of rude to go on someone's stream and say I'm bored. I want to spam his chat. You must be young. Because if you were my age and had respect for people people's stuff or whatever, people's chat and stuff, you wouldn't be asking, oh, can I spam and then do stuff like that. Just like Young Gun earlier. I like Young Gun. He makes cool videos and stuff, but he's also young. I had to kind of check him on his bragging. He likes to brag a lot. So I'm not sure. I accept your apology. It's just that kind of stuff. It's distracting from me trying to do my streams for you guys, and it's not necessary. Oh, you know, I didn't really need to bring the tedder over here. I will just park it right here on the side, and I'll hook up into the windrower. Can we chill in a party uh, and chat after the party, after the stream? Oh man, it's crazy. I lost 3 of my thumbs up. Oh man, if that's how you guys feel. Losing all my thumbs up now. Not sure what's happening, guys. Whoa, 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 whoa. Crashing into stuff. Yeah, we could probably hang out and see what's going on. It's so weird when I have a bunch of thumbs up, and then like my thumbs up will just keep on going down and going down and going down. Like I'm not sure if you guys check them back or hit it again or whatever. The seal gets dropping. It's so weird that happens. So what's up? That we got 10 people on here watching. Appreciate you guys all being here. I think it's very weird. See how they're dropping? Look at that. It was at 17, and now we're at 9. Now we're at 8. That's what I mean. It's crazy. Crazy when it does that. I really think it's just like it glitches out and starts like taking away my thumbs up after a certain amount of time of being on here. See, it's still going down. So crazy. Like one time I was on here, we had about 16 thumbs up, and then it started going down. It dropped like 8 thumbs up in one at one time. Like we went down by 8, like all of a sudden. It was so crazy. And then by the time I got off, it was down to 4. And then by the time I looked at it the next day, it was all the way down to 1. See, we went from 17, now we're all the way down to 6. That's so crazy. Like, unless everybody's got on and took their thumbs up back off, which I totally doubt. Most of you guys, like, come in my video, my chat and stuff, and will, like, automatically hit the thumbs up before you even start watching. And I do the exact same thing when I watch video or watch people I like. Before I even see the content, I already know I'm going to enjoy it. So I already support that channel, and I already drop that thumbs up right as soon as I jump on there, usually. Just because I already know I'm going to help them out and already going to like it. See, now we're down to 5 thumbs up. Isn't that crazy? Definitely a glitch. Something going on. I wonder if other people are experiencing the same thing. See if I can sneak back in there. Maybe I'll come back around for that little front bit. Oh, gotta get away from that pole. Oops, dang it. Yeah, this windrower is almost a little wide. Like I'll totally try to use that rake thing you were talking about. And yeah, I think that might work out depending on if it works out for this map. I think I'll definitely try it. It all depends on the size. This one also leaves little bits like that. See how? Maybe it's just because the way the land is. See how that angle is there? I wonder if that's why it does that. Because some areas it picks it up pretty flat, and then other areas it does just it picks it up fine. And it's probably just because the angle back there I never noticed. get all this hay raked up. And like I said, we'll probably make like maybe 3 or 4 batches of TMR throughout the day, and we'll get enough money to, play around. We'll buy some more equipment, and I would love to buy that field. What field is that? 50, 49 and 50 over there. I think that'd be an awesome setup to have that. I think we'll be leaning towards that. We'll be making straw bales. We'll be doing more field prep, doing some lime fertilizing, more cultivating. We'll plant more seed. We'll get the pigs fed some more. Over by the honeybee allotment, we have some more sugar beets over there to harvest, so we'll go over there and do some more of that. And yeah, we're just going to keep it rolling. But yeah, so far so good. But I think that's going to bring it to an end on this episode tonight. Really appreciate you guys all being on tonight. If anybody's new out there and you haven't subscribed yet, please don't forget to subscribe. And if you haven't hit that thumbs up yet, make sure you do if you like what you saw. It really helps the channel out. But yeah, until next time, you guys all have a great night. And peace out. Enjoy your weekend. See you guys.